Hello, I'm Bood and welcome to episode 9 of my Let's Play with Stockport County, the scarf my father wore. As always, thanks for joining me. Welcome to the office, take a seat, smash the like button while you do that. And if you're new, feel free to subscribe, go and check out my other videos. And thank you for tuning in for episode 9. If you're still with this series after 9 episodes, you're an absolute superstar. You must be enjoying it. I'm enjoying playing it. Hopefully that comes across and you're going to carry on this journey with me. Because I want it to continue. I really do. So keep supporting it. If you've got social media, get sharing it out. Get following me. You can find a link to my Twitter down below. Now, people follow me, but I don't always follow everyone back. But if you follow me and just say, "Hi, Bood, I'm Bob Smith," or watch your videos, I'll follow you back. Do you know what I mean? I just don't want to follow everyone back because you get some right randoms, trust me. So if you do follow me and I don't follow you, let me know you're a sub and I'll follow you back. So yeah, get to know each other. So thank you. This has been fun for me. I've got a theory and I'll talk about this quite a lot. I'm going to talk about it in a minute. Actually, we'll talk about it quite soon, to be fair. It's a conspiracy theory. You have to let me know if you think it's true. So let's get stuck in to episode 9. Now you might be wondering what's going on in the FA Cup. Well, I kind of showed you parts of that in the last episode and then I cut it out. I thought I'd save it for this one just because of the length of the episode. So we're going to go through our FA Cup run today. And we started off playing Accrington Stanley. Who are they? Exactly. And we had to have a replay. Extra games are not always fun, but went to their place. I just turned it on. Look at that for performance. Brilliant performance. Pascal Jouan and Dilly Ding Dong getting us the goals, 2-0. But we'd have to get past Peterborough. And we drew 0-0 at their place, which is a positive in a way. A good team. Hopefully you can take them Wedgley, get a result, or get beat on penalties. Went 1-0 up, I was super happy. Dilla Ding Dong's having the best freaking season, man. He's awesome. But then they came back quite quick, it felt, and beat us on penalties. It's always a lottery. I always say this in everything I ever do, and I've said this a million times, I usually do quite well in penalties, to be fair. So we're out of the FA Cup, and we're also into the red. So, yeah, I mean, a lot of teams are like this in this league, to be fair. Money's not something I'm actually worrying about. Because I think once you're in this kind of level in England, you can always find good players. A lot of teams are like this in this league, to be fair. Money's not something I'm actually worrying about. Because I think once you're in this kind of level in England, you can always find good players. I don't think we've got really anyone to sell for big money. We haven't got anyone really. Unlike me Dundee say, if you keep producing superstars, can sell for £1 million or 30 million quid. We haven't got any of that. But the chairman's rich. And I've looked at him on the thing. And he's got decent resources on the editor, so he needs to start pumping some money in. Now this is a live com from the last episode. Great game. I really enjoyed it. A lot of you guys did too, and it was fun, right? But we're on a decent-ish run at this point. We're doing well in the league. The comments in the last video are like, "Oh, you're doing really well. It's a bit easy. Oh, you're gonna get promoted. You're gonna win the playoffs or whatever." But I have a theory about Football Manager. I've spoke about it briefly in the past, where sometimes you can be on a good run or a bad run, save it, turn it off because you finished playing, come back to it the next day, you turn it back on, and your form just switches one way or the other. But before I show you that as a whole and talk about it, let's just have a bit of fun. Let's look at some of the good games. I'm going to show you 3 of my favourite games in the league so far. And one of them was against AFC Wimbledon. We beat them 3-2. It was definitely a brilliant game, neck and neck, back and forth. The fact that we went 3-1 up and I'm like, yay, and then they scored in the 94th minute and I'm still shitting it. Loads of yellow cards from us. We won the best game that way for us. Got a couple of injuries to 2 of our good players. It was a battle. This is another game I wanted to share with you. I nearly forgot about this one, to be fair. And it's not a victory, it's a draw. But it was a good draw in a way because they started brilliant. 2-0 up, what it felt like really quickly. Within 28 minutes, we were 2-0 up. And it was just the way we came back. It was really enjoyable. And at the end, I thought we could have actually won it. The other game I'm going to share with you is, of course, against Barrow. Rooney's Barrow. Still, he got brought off. And again, because it was a battle away from home, we've had a good few clashes with these. They're bottom in the league. But, you know, they've beat us in games this year. Didn't they knock us out of a cup or beat us in that group game, wasn't it? In the group. At the leasing.com, I think. So, great performance in a way. Not defensively, but going forward, we were great. Just another battle with Barrow. And if they do go down, whatever happens, kind of gonna miss them in a way. So let's jump over to the league table and show you where we are. And we are 6th. at this moment in time, and we haven't dropped out the playoffs, but there was a point when we were teetering here. Like I said, I'm going to show you my conspiracy theory in a minute. Dilly Ding Dong's his second highest goal scorer. Stanley's on the assist charts, which is great. We've lost 11, drawn 11. Now, this is the live com. Of course, it wasn't the best. It was a bit so-so, wasn't it? I know that. I saved it here, right? Last night, played up to here. Won 1 game. So we drew 3 on the bounce. Drew, lost. Won against Wimbledon. Great game. Drew, lost. I'd had enough. My little boy, I needed to go and read him bedtime story, getting to sleep. And I planned on carrying on. I wanted to get it all done last night. But I fell asleep reading him a story. We both fell asleep together. I woke up at like 3 in the morning. So I had a couple more hours sleep. Got up dead early this morning. I got up at 6:30 and started with Cambridge. And then this. I've not changed anything. I've not done anything tactically. Nothing. So you go from that, save it, get up the next day to that. It happens quite a lot. And I don't know why. Is it just in my head? Does it ever happen to you? Let me know in the comments. Let's check some stats. And defensively, we're okay. Could be better. But again, we're doing a lot better than we thought. Look at Leyton Orient. We've beaten them twice. And they're well ahead of everyone. Going forward, we're good. Look at Forest Green and bloody Scunthorpe. Now, you're probably thinking, because you've seen that, there's still games to play at this point. I've played them. We got up very early, right? And you probably looked at that fixture and thought, oh, you're playing Forest Green in today's live com. We're not. Today's a big day. Now, we've still got 4 games left to play. And as you've seen, the gap's only 6 points. So that's 12 points available. So, we could fall out of those playoffs. I've got to play Forest Green, best strike force in the league. We've got Cheltenham and Crawley at home. And then we're away at Stevenage, that team we had the 5-3 with. You might remember from the last episode. So there's loads to play for here. Could we stay in them playoffs? Could I carry on this form? Let's find out. Oh, we started off by beating Forest Green 2-1. I'm not going to show you the goals. We need to get through this. We then got beat off Cheltenham, which kind of surprised me. We then turned that form and it said battering Crawley. So getting them 6 points don't mean it's enough. Still 1 game to go, which we lost against Stevenage. We secured our playoff spot along with Salford, Scunthorpe and Bristol Rovers. Mansfield, Forest Green and Leyton Orient all got promoted. This part of me thinks, it's a couple of silly results here and there, and we could have got promoted straight away. One of you guys is doing the Stockport series. You told me you went up and then went up again. So you're better than me, aren't you? We could still do it though. But we're in for another playoff adventure like last year. And we've drawn Scunthorpe, a team we've played twice this year and got beat 2-1 both times. And we've got to play them twice now. All my players though, looking healthy. Sammy needs a bit of fitness. But can we do this? Let's start now, eh? Here we are with the match preview. And here we are with one of the most terrible, awful looking kits I've ever seen. Scunthorpe's away kit looks shocking. Welcome to the first leg. We are, of course, at the mighty, beautiful Edgeley Park. I've put the best team out possible. Let's just get into this. We've got a lot to hopefully get through. They've beaten us twice. I know that. 2-1 both times. They're a good team. They're up there with us. They probably should be up there. We probably shouldn't in a lot of people's eyes. But when we turn up, we turn up. And like last year, we kind of sneaked into the playoffs. I don't think we sneaked into them this year. We've been there all year, really, haven't we? Here's Stanley. He's had a great season. Cut it across. There's no one really there. He's gone for the shot. Silly angle. You just never know, do you, in the playoffs? I mean, look at it last year. So dramatic. Anything can happen. But if we stay in this division, that's fine. Inchcliffe, what are you doing? Jesus. What was he doing then? Come on, boys. Long highlights usually end in pain. Here comes Scunny down the left. Oh, he's cutting inside. Oh, he's weaving, he's bobbing, he's weaving. Inchcliffe going wide anyway. Free kick now for Scunthorpe. Oh, good effort. I've demanded more going into the end of the first half. They've definitely got the edge on us. Definitely. But can we surprise them? We need this advantage. We're at home here. We've got the freaking County Ultras behind us. Come on, Lloydie. Come on, Zamora. Come on, look up. Give it to a blue shirt. It's in Slater! Oh my god! He's drilled it right into the fucking back of the net. Come on! I'll tell you what, I'm buzzing with that because we've been pretty shit. We've not been shit, we've just not done a lot. Oh, Regan, mate. Good January signing. You are, kid. He's really turned it on towards the end of the season. Come on, boys. Right, we're a quarter of the way through. You look at it like that, as in 4 quarters. Don't you really, when it's two legs like this? Oh, come on, boys. It's raining. It's always raining. Right, they long balled it. We headed it straight to him. Good tackle, but he's not won it. He's got it back. Get on him, jockey him. Good cross. And that was an effort and a half on it. Ryan, man, I've demanded more and everyone loves it. Please let me know in the comments which shout-outs you use. Do you use them? I've made 2 changes. Sammy Walker and Osborne, both very good players, have come on the pitch. Sam Walker's actually, I think he's one of the top 3 players in the league this year, and he's my best player. Can he change the game with a Sammy Walker free kick special? Wait and see. Oh, is Scunny going to do it again? 2-1, 2-1, 2-1 would break my heart. Well done. Hinchcliffe got his fingertips to it. Shit. Got 4 minutes of injury time. It's going to be a tough one, go to their place. But that's what we're going to have to do. It's 1-1 in the first leg at home. We needed to try and win this. They were a bit better than us. I expect them to be even better. Back at Scunthorpe. Welcome to Scunthorpe, and here we are with a match preview. They are the favourites, and I think they probably should be. Darren Ryan's team score a lot of goals. Hopefully we can stop that today. Fuck, we need some magic, man. And this is one of my best teams I think I could put out there. Everyone's linked up in this team. Everyone's got a link together. I don't think I can put out a better side, really. Not 100% fit in a few areas, but led by Sam Walker, Captain Marvel. Come on, County. Come on, County. We can do it. Right, here comes Scunthorpe first. Highlight of the game. Oh, they're knocking it about quite well. We've been knocking it about quite well. I was going to say, we've been knocking it about quite well in previous games. We can knock it about quite well, but we've given away a penalty. We've just kicked ourselves straight in the bollocks. What a way to start, you fucking idiots, man. Yeah, when Sammy's on, he's just one of the, I keep saying this about him. He's that kind of player that just gets the ball, passes it, gets the ball, passes it, can recover it, gives it away. It's just someone who can do more with it. He's not 100%. He's fit. He's not got match conditioning. There he is. He's just too good not to play at the minute. Stanley, come on, man. You need to have a game. He's cut inside and he's been brought down. Referee! The flag is up! And Sammy's on the pitch, number 8 captain. He's a freaking hero. Can he extend his legendary status? No! Yes! Come on, the County! Can you bloody believe it? Anyway, Scunny on the attack. Come on, let's break. Here's Stanley. He didn't look where he was hitting at, did he? He just hit it. But Dilly Ding Dong's nicked it. Can he take everyone on? Can he have a little bit of pace? Can he finish? No. Here's Walker. He's giving it back to Estrada. He's found Slater. Come on, Estrada. What are you doing? Give it Slater. Come on, turn. Give it to somebody. Here's Burton. He laid off to Stanley. He has, because Stanley cut it across. Look up, Stanners. Oh, it's greedy, but we scored! We scored! Dilly Ding Dong! Is it definitely a goal? Please let it be a goal. It is definitely a goal. 2-1. I'm getting too excited. Come on, here's Scunny on the attack. We know how many goals they can score. They've scored a ton of them. And it's him again. Scunthorpe again. Back off, Scunners. You can jog on a bit. Give us a break. Come on, boys. Oh, he's long balled it again. Can we defend it? No. They're putting all this pressure on and we're not defending it well enough. Get hold of the ball and think about what you're doing with it. Head it over here. We'll kick it over there. Not looking what they're doing with it. Heading it and kicking it anywhere. It's always annoyed me. Even when I'm not even good at football. Get hold of that ball and look where you're doing. If you're going to oof it out. Get it out of play. Knocking it anywhere. I mean, there's like 3 things then. Head it that way and give it them back. Get it that way, give it them back. Right, I brought Hogan on at the back. He's just 100%, but he's a better player. More experience, maybe he can kick some ass because 3 goals in. I'm pissed off with that. Here they come again. Come on, let's nick this ball. Get them on the counter. They score goals, don't they? I mean, what was it last time we looked? It probably finished off with more, but last time I looked, if off memory, I think Forest Green had 83. They had 82. So they are a good goal scoring team. Got good forward players. But we can score goals as well. We've proven that. Here's Stanners. Come on. We have got heart and desire. And we don't want to give... Oh, for fuck's sake. Referee, that was from behind. Made a change. Lloyd is coming on the left for Cullen. Can he make a difference? Right, come on, boys. Just 5 minutes to go. Don't know how much injury time there is. He's crossed it in. No one's really on it. But... No! Regan Slater with an absolute freaking worldie. Oh my God, he's pulls back in this. I'm so sorry for your headphones. If you've got headphones on. So sorry. Here we go, Walker. Walker with a free kick. Oh my God. Ooh, read it down, you prick. And it's extra time. No. Fucking hell. What's wrong with away goals, you bastards? Okay, we started extra time. I've made a change. Dronfield, who's a very good player, he's come on just to freshen it up, take a yellow card off. There's a defensive midfielder. Oh, I can't believe they're putting me through this, man. I can't believe it. Walker finds... Oh, we're passing it around. Lovely. Can we do anything with it, though? Ooh. Well, into the second half now of extra time. It's been the longest game ever, it feels like, for me. Here's Slater, a bit of an hero, that kid, innit? Hey, what freaking signing he was. Here's Stanley. Still got legs. He's still got legs. Cut it across to Dilla. He's too greedy. Cut it across, you fucking wanker. Oh, no. Oh, no. How that float over his head. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh. I can't handle it. Oh, well, run out from Zamora. Came out of nowhere. He's laid it up to Lloydie. Is Lloydie going to cut it across? No, he's gone for the shot. He's hit the post. Oh, my God. Oh, Stanley. Connor Stanley is running from nowhere. And fuck you, Scunthorpe. Come on, boys. Hang on, hang on. You might notice we've been playing balanced all of extra time. What a game. We're going back to Wembley. Are you having that? I fucking love it. I love it when it's like this. This game is the best game ever. And we'll be playing Salford in the final at Wembley. My old team. A team we've beaten twice. Come on, the county. Well, here we are. We're in the final. I'll tell you what, man. There's no better natural eye. There's no better natural eye than this game when it's like this. But we've got one more game to go. And what a game this could be. Dean Saunders is the manager of Salford. Welcome to Wembley. They look quite defensive, don't they? Mr. Rooney's a good player. They've got some very good players, but so have we. The defence, a bit iffy with it. I wanted Hogan to play. You might have noticed in the preview that he's injured. But we're here. We're back here at Wembley. Can we do it again? Can we go again? Whew. Whew. See me in my blue tracksuit. Look at Dean Saunders there, a little Welsh wizard. I'm just excited. I'm nervous. I'm proper nervous. Here's Stanley. Can we get an early goal? Cuts it across. Defended well-ish by Salford, but we're putting that pressure on. We're looking good straight away. Here's Lloydie. I've given him a start. Walker's, of course, playing. Instrumental in that game last time. Here's Stanley again. Gives it Wilson. Finds Slater. It's it again, Slater! He's done it again! This kid is a superstar. It's like Bruno Fernandes of League 2. Give him the ball on the edge of the box and just hit it. And no one's stopping it. Here's Zamora. Come on, let's do these. Let's do them. Let's put on a show for the people at home. We've beaten Salford twice. We are better than Salford. We were higher in the league than Salford. They only crept in to the playoffs on the last game of the season. Come on, lads. Come on, we look beautiful in blue. Oh, no, 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 no. Rooney is class. One-on-one with Hinchcliffe. Well done, well done, well done. Come on, come on. Just give it to Slater on the edge of the box. Give it to Regan. Here's Walker. Come on, look, turns. Holds it up, doesn't he? Looks patient, gives the ball away. Here's Dilla. Oh my God! Can you bloody believe it? Can you? Here's Dronfield. Oh, I'm so proud. So proud of these boys. Come on, lads. Here's Walker now. Long ball's it. Vision pass. Dilla ding, 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 dong. Still going to sing your song. Like Devitt for Salford. Can they get themselves back into it? Andrade. Not a bad player, to be fair. Oh, cheeky little pass back to Devitt. Devitt shoots, scores. They're back in it. Charges into net to pick the ball up. It's 2-1. Game on. It's nearly the end of the first half. Here's Dronfield. Floats it into the danger zone. Can anything happen from it? I think that's a penalty. Walker's been tripped. Pressure's on here. He's won an FA trophy at Wembley. Oh, he don't feel pressure. Cool as a fucking cucumber. We're at Wembley. There's only one thing to do. Michelle, come on out. Come on out and tell the boys and girls at home what should they be doing, especially because it's our time and we're winning 3-1. It could still go tits up. But listen to this girl. So as always, thanks for supporting the series. Like I always say, numbers do drop off, which is disappointing, especially when you put effort into a series and Stanley has scored. It's disallowed. Like this, and I love this series. I love doing a series like this. It always surprised me, like my rebuilds, I enjoy, but I wonder why like people stop watching these, because I think these are fun. You get to tell a bit more of a story, don't you, and drag it out a bit. I made one change. Osborne on for Lloydie. Elliot's been a great servant to this club. If we do go up here, which is looking like it, I don't know what I'm going to do with a lot of these players. Some aren't going to be good enough, some are. But fantastic season this has been, and we're nearly there, we're nearly there. I always thought, you know, it was getting through past Scunthorpe. There was always going to be the challenge, and what challenge that was. I thought if we got to the final, Bristol Rovers or Salford, I thought we could do them, especially Salford. I thought we could do them because we've just been better than them all year. So I'm just glad they turned up. Look at that. Look at that for a team performance. They turned up. Slater, Walker, Dronfeld in the middle. That triangle was perfect. Dilla Ding Dong, perfect. And yeah, so proud. Worth 420 million, and he's going to give me a transfer budget of 0 next year to try and stay in League One. Well, there you go, County fans. We've done it again. Wow. I didn't believe we could get past Scunthorpe. What a second leg, man, after the first shitty game. And then a good final to really, really enjoy. And I'm hoping you enjoyed it, because I freaking did. So, might be a longer episode than normal, but hopefully you're going to watch all of it and enjoy it and smash the like button and all that. Like I said, get to know me, get freaking following me on all your socials. And yeah, thank you. Big season. I've got a big summer. I'm off for a couple of days. Hopefully I can have a good graph with this. I've got this and Dundee to work through, so get watching both of them, all of them, everything. Thank you very much. I don't know what to say. I'm absolutely buzzing my tits off, as we say in Manchester, and I've got big titties. Right, thank you very much. I love you. Long time. I will see you for episode 10 in League fucking 1.